Oh, did you hear that too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go back and share this screen with sound. Cool. All right. Let's do it again. So this time we're recording, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we got the shell voicings. We have, and here we go. One, two,
Wait a
one.
minute. Wait.
Uh-huh.
G, G. Trying to remember now
Oh,
what the G.
it's so the G would be so originally look up here. The original right with the
Mhm,
this. We're gonna take this and just move it down. So it's F and B now.
F, A, B. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like so everything's close. So watch this, okay? I'm
Mhm,
going to start. We only using three chords, so I'm going to do this. Watch me,
mhm,
okay? I'm going to go up
mhm,
a half step for both notes,
mhm.
and one more half step for this.
Mm.
Okay, that's what we're working with right now.
Mm.
Yeah. Were you doing that before?
No. Well, half of it I was. The,
Okay, I
the
think
G and the F I was getting confused on.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So we're yep, those three. And then with this one, with this, you can see this is the F, okay?
Mhm,
And then I'm gonna go up a half step, and this is the C.
mhm.
And then this one belongs to the G, the F and the B.
Okay.
Play that one for me. And then
Mhm.
play it and play it again and play the G in your left hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, you
Mhm.
got it. So
Okay.
yeah. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay, go.
Wait.
Yeah, take no, take your time.
Going
Take it.
from C to G, I get like,
Yeah,
and it's not that, it's not even a big jump. I get it confused in my head.
yeah. All right, let's do this. I'll be honest. I was very surprised. I was like, you moving so quickly. This is the part right here though that it I will say that you're moving extremely quickly because this part right here takes a while to get, okay? So
Mhm.
definitely don't beat yourself up over it, but just you have like a good method here. So we're gonna do this. All right, let's take it. We'll do a couple of things out of order. I want you to play this, the E flat and the A, and go up a half step, E and B flat, and then I want you to go to the F and B, and back down to E and B flat, and back down to E flat and A. Yep. All right. So those, yep. So those are the three sets of notes that we're going to be working with. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna do this with that same pattern that we're doing just now.
Mhm.
We're going to add the bass notes to it. So with this, play the F. The first one you're gonna play this, add the F. Then this one add the C, and then this one we're going to add the E. Yep. Make sense? Yeah. All right. So now watch me. I'm gonna play it for you. Okay. I'm gonna play the blues using the shell voices. Okay.
Mhm.
So as a recap, this is first, right? And then right,
Mm-hmm.
and you got these great.
Mm-hmm.
This makes sense because it's kind of laid out. But now we're going to invert it. So now it's like this. And we're going to come up on an F here. And instead of playing A and E flat, we're going to play E flat and F. So up a half step in your right hand. All right? Start down a half step, apologize. And back to C, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now for G, go up a half step in your right hand.
Mm.
And down a whole step for F. And up a half step for the C. Play it with me?
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do is we're going to break it up into chunks. I'm going to play
Okay.
each chord, I'm going to stop, and then we're going to readjust for the next chord, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do 4 bars of C in the B flat.
Okay.
Yep, here we go. 1, 2, ready. Now we're going to stop right here, okay? And we're going to readjust for the F, right? Stop, and we're going to readjust for the C. That's where we came from, right? Well, I want you to slowly, I want you to play through those 8 bars for me. We're not gonna worry about the G for right now. So play those 8 bars. Do the 4 bars of C, 2 bars of F, and then 2 bars of C.
Okay.
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 That's it. Yeah. So I want you to play with me. We're gonna do so it's we're gonna do C 4 times, right? For the 4 bars. And then
Mm-hmm.
F is gonna be 2 bars, right?
Okay.
And then
Mm-hmm.
back to C for 2 more bars.
Okay.
Because that's 1 1 1 1, which is C, and then 4 4, which is F, and then 1 1, which is back to C, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. I'm gonna play the first 8 bars, and you go play with me, okay? All right. So 1, 2, ready, and again. 2 more times. C. All right. Time for the F. Here's the F coming up right here, and here's the F. Back to C. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yes.
All right. Now here comes the tricky part. So we're gonna jump from the C and just go up a half step, right? Right? And play at your let me hear the G for me. All right, so do the arpeggio in the left hand. Boom. And from there, go down to the F. Yes. Then C. That's it. Yeah. All right. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Practice.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just practice. Like you're identifying it great. It's just a matter of practicing now, from there. So you just did the next thing I was gonna do, which I was gonna say we're gonna work on that last 4 bars of the turnaround. And let me show you. It looks like this, right? The last 4 bars, it's 5, which is the G,
Mhm.
4, which is the F, and 1, which is the C, and then 1 again, which is the C. That's exactly what you were doing with your right. So we're gonna just do the right hand, okay? So the right hand looks like this, and I'll hold stuff down to the and up to the C. Uh-huh. Yeah, sound good?
Mhm.
Okay. Now what we're gonna do is I'm not trying to confuse things, but we're only gonna play the root note in our left hand. So no arpeggios, okay? So watch me. I'm just gonna go. All right, I want you to do that. There, that's good. Try it again. Yeah. All right. That's it. You got it. You get it quick. So do the arpeggio in your left hand. Boom, boom, the G, then the F, and add that.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. Bravo. So
That's
now the last piece of this is going from the eighth to ninth bar, and I'm not gonna psych you out by telling you what that is. Let's play the whole thing, okay?
Mhm.
Start from the very beginning. We're gonna go all the way through. The only thing I'll say I'll give you a heads up about is going from, you got the right here, going to the G. That's the
Mhm.
only thing, like going from the C to the G is
Mhm.
the thing that you look out for. You have everything else, but it's just the C to the G, okay? All right, let's try it. Here we go. A one. So it's about to next. 1, 2, already. Uh. Is the F coming up here?
Okay.
Wanna try it again? All right, here we go. 1, 2, already. Uh. You get it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm the one who messed up. Sorry about that. I,
That's
me-
okay.
I messed up the G. So that's the form right there. And what I would do just to have it down in my notes, I think I would write C and then dash E flat. I'm sorry, C dash E B flat,
Mhm.
and then under that I'll write F dash E flat A, and
Mhm.
under that I'll write G dash F B.
Mhm.
You already know what to do in the left hand. It helps you to pair what goes with what.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right, got that down?
Yes.
Okay. So Like you'll work on that, and you clean it up, and you get it faster, and you get that down. I'm going
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you a couple of things like what's coming next.
Okay.
So we're playing we're like the foundation. Like pretty much, you can get a drummer right now. You got a gig, right? So, you can play the blues. You can back up anybody. You can play the C blues, back anyone up there. So you got the gig already. So now let's take the next level is that we're going to take the right hand. We're not going to do this right now. We're going to take the right hand and move it to the left hand because
Hmm.
we're going to play a melody. And this melody is called C Jam Blues. You may have heard it. I'm not sure. It's a Duke Ellington tune. It's like, but we're not going to do that with arpeggiating. We're going to do it with the shell voicings, okay? Because
Oh,
to play different rhythms in this hand and different rhythms in this hand, it gets like a little challenging. So
okay.
we're going to just move our right hand to the left hand with the shell voicings. So
Mm-hmm.
watch this. Kind of half step to left hand.
Hmm.
That's your first melody. So now, for now, let's just learn the melody, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the notes are G and C. Yep. So it sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Keep going over. Can I hear the melody? Can you play it?
Mm-hmm. On the right hand?
Yep. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's the whole melody, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's take it in chunks. See. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the left hand just whole notes. So it sounds like this. Try that for me.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. That's it. You learned your first jazz tune. It's called, yeah. Look at it, C Jam Blues. Okay, all right.
Okay.
The C Jam Blues right there. And that's like you can look up Duke Ellington recordings of it. Um, I think Duke wrote it. I don't think Billy Strayhorn wrote it. I think Duke wrote it. And it's just it's a good it's a simple tune, but it's so catchy though, and it makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bump, 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 bump. And then since you have the left hand, we're not gonna arpeggiate or anything. We're just working with whole notes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Is it possible to move what you learned on your right hand to your left hand as far as the shell voices? Okay. So the
Mm-hmm.
voice, I want you to play this left hand,
Mm-hmm.
then go down a half step, and then back up. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
And go to F and B. Yeah. Yeah. So the next step we putting all that together with the left hand.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times when we're doing these exercises, we're kind of fortunate that either the left hand or the right hand is like the challenging one. And like one hand, you don't have to think about as much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this one, it switches. Like the melody, you probably don't have to think about the melody as much. And you can kind of focus on the left hand because the melody is just
Mm-hmm.
got that down, okay? So I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
play. So it's going to look like this. All right, I'm do it again. Now, left hand up just half step, right?
Mm-hmm.
Want to try to play it with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try it. All right, a one, a two, a one, two, three, four. Left hand up just half step. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, all right, let me hear you play it. I'm gonna count you off, okay? A one, a two, a one, two, three, uh. Yeah, you got it. That's it. Look at you. All right. So you got CGM Blues, you got the shell voices down. It's funny, you remember last time you're like, I just don't really make any sense. You came in out, you just like you going for it. All right, so you got it. And I think I'll add that it's important that while we're doing the shell voices, that we just don't stick with the shell voices, that you understand it and are able to do like all of them. Like you're able to do the, triads, you're able to do the chord, you jump around, still do that. It's important to still do that. And it's also important if you're doing the shell voices still and go up. We did. Remember we jumped up to skip? Remember
Mm-hmm.
these?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This one? Yeah. Oh, it's important to do that. And then the last one, the reason that we're doing these is that it creates minimal movement in your left hand if you're going to play something in your right hand. And then
Mm-hmm.
you'll just develop those patterns over time and just get used to it and won't have to think about it as much. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm here I am thinking about it. I should be taking my own advice. But so
Mm-hmm.
now now that you have the C Jam blues down, the other thing I want to talk to you about was we have the bass line, and then we have the melody, and we have something called the accompaniment. The accompaniment is like the chords. So it's like a burger. Like you got bun, and burger, right? So you got the bass line, you got the melody, and then you have within that is the harmony. Okay. And when Bach, Beethoven, Brahms, when they write these pieces or these fugues and stuff, their bass line and melody is so strong that you can even hear the chords within. You would just hear like the bass line going and you hear the melody going, and your mind can just harmonically, the way that they arrange the notes, the genius in them is this.
Mm,
I think that a lot of times in jazz, when you have the bass line, and if someone has like a strong melody that's outlining the harmony, what I mean by that is they're kind of hitting like a lot of the thirds and the fifths, sometimes the seventh. If the melody has a lot of it going on, and you have like the bass line and no chords, you can hear it, okay? But
mm,
the last thing we're going to focus on today, I think, is the improvisation part. That's like the other part of this. We got the bass line, the accompaniment, we got the melody. So we're going to talk about the improvisation. So the most basic form in this, that's the scale that goes with the 6/7, the dominant scale, okay? There's something called the major pentatonic scale. And the
mm,
major pentatonic scale, you see this in a lot of like older, um, kind of like Asian music.
mm.
What we're doing is we leaving out the seventh and sorry, we're leaving out the fourth and the seventh. Yeah, that's it. Bingo. And that's a major pentatonic scale.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave out the fourth and we leave out the seventh.
Okay.
Yep, yep. And if you want to hear it in different keys,
Mm,
how it sounds different. This is the major pentatonic scale. So
mhm.
from the major pentatonic scale, that's just like for your information, we're going to go to the minor pentatonic scale. And the minor pentatonic scale sounds like this. So C, the E flat, the F, G,
Mhm.
E flat. Yeah. Uh-huh. And we're playing the blues. We're going to use those notes to improv, just a little improvisation, you know?
Okay. So it's E flat and B flat.
Yeah. You want to write that down?
Yeah.
And you have this video that you can go back and refer to. I hope it's recording. I don't see like a record button, but I hope it is. But
Okay.
you'll have this video. I'll figure out a way. I'm going to probably I think I think the easiest thing to do would be to upload this video to YouTube, and that way you can just open a YouTube link and go back and forth that way.
Okay.
That might be the easiest way. We like make it like a little YouTube channel and you just have your stuff in it. So yeah, C, E flat, F, G, B flat, C.
B flat. Okay.
You got it?
Okay. Yes.
Good, good. Okay. I'm going to
Mhm.
just briefly demonstrate if I can, because I can't walk up bass line and do this at the same time. I want to back and track and play the saxophone for you, but I'm going to do it this way because this is how you're going to do it. So you have so I'm just going to, I wonder if there's a metronome option on here. I doubt there is. I don't think there is. Do you have access to a metronome?
Yes.
Okay, good, good.
I have one in the piano and I have a freestanding one.
Okay. I'm going to find a tempo that's a good tempo here. About 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the root note, but I'm going to do like a little improvisation in my right hand. And with improvisation, when we're first starting out, it's all experimental. It's just an experimental phase. You're just getting
Mhm.
acclimated with the keyboard, like how the notes feel, where they lie, the different sounds they make against what you're doing in your left hand. you're just getting familiar with that. That's like the first part of improvisation is the exploration phase,
Mm.
which it never goes away. That phase never goes away. You just start adding stuff onto that phase. But you'll always be exploring, and there'll never be one way to do a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just demonstrate, and this is
Mm.
me just getting familiar with the notes, and I'm going to try to keep it in rhythm, meaning that I'm either going to do like whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, just something rhythmic that flows into what we're doing. It's not gonna be blah, 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 not a bunch of that. It's gonna be like, all right, here we go. One,
Okay.
a two, a one, two, three. Uh. That's just me getting familiar with the notes, right?
Mm.
Just
Mm.
I'll do it one more time. That's it. This is we're just going
Mm.
quarter notes, half notes, eighth notes. And if you want, you can just go up and down. You go, get going. Very
Mm.
good. Yep. Now, are you comfortable trying that? I'm going to play. So I'm not going to be able to hear you. Okay. So
Okay.
just go for it. Just do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I can't hear you, but I'm gonna play the bass line. I'm gonna go add the fifth in it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to F. I want you just to just noodle around and improv with me, okay?
Okay.
In your right hand, just using those the minor pentatonic notes. One, two, a one, two, three. Yeah, I think I hear a little something going on. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm gonna walk the arpeggio. Don't let this throw you off that it's like a major thing. Sounds all happy. You do like kind of like, because there's like one extra note that we haven't added in. It's called the blue note. The blue note
Mm.
is a note that gives it its like the flavor. It just it
Mm.
the icing on the cake. So I'm gonna actually arpeggiate the blues and you're gonna play along with me, okay?
Okay.
All right, we go a one, a two, a one, two, improv, and good, good, good. I hear you using the quarter notes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to be adventurous, you can go eighth notes in there.
Mm.
And throw some eighth notes in there, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just play the whole blues. You go one, a two, 1, 2, ready. Yeah. Okay, you got it? That's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Um, I think I'm gonna while I have you on the call, let me look this up real quick. C Blues backing track. Let's see if we got a backing track on YouTube. All right, let's see what this is about.
Once weekly Mounjaro.
Cart takes a quarter?
It's a rental. Aldi doesn't pay for cart wranglers. No savings go straight.
I don't like this. I don't know what that is. Hang on, let me see. Blues backing track. Let me do jazz. So let's see if I can find one on here for you. Oh, this looks okay. This looks like this is gonna be good. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you would just look up C Blues backing track jazz.
Okay.
And it looked, well, I don't, to be safe, I'm just going to email you. I'm going to email you this one, okay?
Okay.
You know, if you want to find your own also, but just get the blues backing track and definitely play along with this, okay?
Okay.
And it goes on for 7 minutes. So you may not
Okay.
don't improvise for 7 minutes unless the spirit is moving you, but I'll add this one other part in that we won't practice. I'm gonna let you do it on your own. And I'm
Okay.
gonna so you have the did you write those notes down? Good.
Yes.
We're going to add in the blue note, okay? It's just one extra note that we're going to add in. And it comes between the F and the G. So it looks like this. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Here, you play it. That's it. And that notice the it's like that note it's like one of the most important notes in the blues scale. So so you got the minor pentatonic and you just learned something called the blues scale. That's like the final piece of it, okay? So
Okay.
that's the blues scale. And when you listen to not it, okay. So you
So
have
wait a minute. Blues scale is
with the F sharp.
with the F sharp. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then the minor pentatonic is the one without the F sharp.
Okay.
And it's just a one note difference. So the minor, you got the major pentatonic, you got the minor pentatonic, but then you have the blues scale, which is the last thing we just went over with the F sharp in it, right? Okay. So that's it. You got it.
Okay.
F sharp, the blues scale, and you'll use the jazz backing track to play along with it. You use that, and then you make sure you add the F sharp in. Now, I would say for right now, stay within 1 octave.
What? I didn't hear you.
Stay within 1 octave, meaning just
Okay.
Okay.
And later on, when you get comfortable, you can go break octaves.
Mm.
But for right now, make it just simple. Just yeah, you can just stay within one octave and be comfortable, okay?
Okay.
And to recap, I would say for now, just play along. I wouldn't improvise and try to play your left hand for right now. That's like a bit much.
Okay.
Just improvise with the backing track and work on
Mm-hmm.
the shell voicings that we worked on, get the
Mm-hmm.
arpeggios down. And the thing that you want to do is, since the stuff that we've done minus the improv, everything we've done up now is like not a creative process. And
Mm-hmm.
meaning that you want to get these to where it becomes a mindless activity,
Mm.
because this is like the basic stuff. Like you get the arpeggios down, you get the shell voices down. What that does is that just lays it, and then the creative stuff is what you just got done doing, the improv.
Okay.
Got that going on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, we on our way. All right, we on our way.
Okay.
You sounded great. It's inspiration.
Okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying
Good.
it.
Good. So I think, I'll by tomorrow you will have this stuff uploaded. I have to figure out how to upload. I hope it's saved. I've never recorded before.
Okay. Okay.
Very. I guess if end the call, maybe it'll just, hopefully. Oh, I see the record button going on. I see it there. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'm going to upload this stuff for you, probably sometime in the morning, because I have to leave out. I'll upload it for you in the morning, and then I'll also send you the link to that backing track. If you want to get a head start and just look up the backing track now, go for it. You be my guest, okay?
Yep, I wrote it down, so yes.
Okay, great. Do you
Yes.
have it?
And look, I know you're really busy and you're running all over the place. Don't feel that, you didn't do this or whatever for me. I got all month. I mean, we're just doing it leisurely. It's okay. So I just don't want you to feel any pressure,
Oh, no
additional
pressure.
pressure from what you're already doing. So,
No pressure at all on my end, because I haven't told anybody this really, but I quit my job. So I quit my day job. I think, there's you just have to know when to walk away.
yeah, yeah.
And the funny thing is, it was only because of my late night gigs trying to wake up early
Mm,
to teach that class.
yeah.
So yeah, it was hard because you teach a class and you have this big space, and I don't drink coffee either. So you have this big long space. I'm like walking like this all day, and then you have your late night gig.
Oh,
So I thought it's best I give it up. So I have more time now. So it's not
okay.
inconvenience at all. And I don't fly out again until August. I'm here.
Okay. Okay. All
So
righty.
when you're ready for the next part, let me
Mm-hmm.
know, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll definitely connect, okay? And I'll definitely and do you have my phone number also with the Zelle?
No, I don't think
I
so.
think you sent the Zelle. Did you
In,
send
unless, yeah, is it on the Zelle? Yeah. Okay then.
maybe? Okay. And if there's ever a time that there's like confusion about a link or something, if you want to
Mm-hmm.
just if feel free to like call a text and just say, hey, I sent this, I didn't get it,
Okay.
I don't spam, because I'm gonna check my spam folder. I think what I might do is I'm thinking of leaving Yahoo and just moving primarily over to Google, because
Mm.
we were having a back and forth, and then your message went to my spam folder.
Mm.
Yeah, and I don't know what's up with that. So
And it took a while for me to get your first email saying that you were waiting for me, and because I was waiting and waiting, and it didn't come through for a couple of minutes. So
yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's just I think it's some stuff.
technology.
Yeah, it's just the tech, right, right, technology, exactly. But yeah, you sounded great. You're doing a great job. You're moving so
Okay.
quickly. I'm happy for you. And just let me know when you want to connect again, okay?
Okay, I'm going to shoot for the end of next month. So
Okay.
just so
That
you know,
sounds
I'll,
good.
I'll be in touch with you though.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.